A group of people were trapped inside a mysterious cave for several hours, but when they finally emerged, thousands of years had already passed outside. The world around them had become a vast desert. One of them climbed to a higher spot, hoping for a better view, only to see a strange spaceship floating in the sky. Terrified, she hurried back into the cave, telling the others that there was nothing out there. She tossed her camera to a teammate, and the footage revealed that she had been outside for about 30 minutes. However, in Taylor's recording, it looked like she had only been gone for 2 seconds. It became clear that even though they had only spent a few hours inside the cave, time outside had passed far beyond anything they could have imagined. A few minutes inside the cave equaled an entire year outside. Suddenly, a pole dropped down from the cave entrance, instantly transforming into a ladder. A giant figure clad in armor descended the ladder. At that moment, primitive-looking people appeared from inside the tunnel, and they began attacking the giant. But the giant quickly overpowered them with advanced technology. Taking advantage of the chaos, the group ran deeper into the cave. However, the giant pursued them relentlessly. They stumbled into a chamber filled with burning torches, where more primitive people gathered. The giant soon entered as well, but to their surprise, he started fighting off the primitive attackers to protect them. One of the primitives managed to pull off the giant's helmet, and he immediately struggled to breathe in the cave's air. Sensing that the giant meant no harm, Kara helped him retrieve his weapon, allowing him to defeat the last of the primitive people. Although Taylor recovered the giant's helmet, it was already badly damaged. They tried to ask the giant what year it was now. With his last bit of strength, the giant played a video message. It turned out that Earth had become uninhabitable long ago. Humans had already migrated to Mars thousands of years earlier. Using the giant's ladder, the group tried to climb out of the cave, but the cave entrance had transformed into a pool of water. Suddenly, Kara was pulled into the pool. As she struggled underwater, someone placed a breathing mask on her. Time around the pool seemed to freeze. Then, black tentacles emerged from the water, wrapping around all three of them, and pulling them upward. When they regained consciousness, they found themselves floating in outer space. They had been rescued by people from the future, and now, they were about to journey to humanity's new home, Mars.